You're listening to Deja.
Welcome to another episode of the Open Match Show. I'm your host, Mike T. I've got Maria with me, and I've got Dan the Man. Special guest in the building, Alex Montagnani. Have I got that right?
That's it, yeah.
Because I know I've heard a lot of different MCs say it differently. So is that right?
That's right, man.
Welcome to the show. Thanks for coming in, brother.
Thanks for having me, man.
Cool. No worries, man. How are you?
I'm good, man.
What's going on in your world?
Everything, man. Everything.
When's your next fight?
Next Saturday, June 27th.
And where's that at?
In Milton Keynes Arena MK.
Wow, that's a big arena.
Big arena, man.
It's a big show by the look of it.
Yeah. Very big show.
What's the name of that show?
Macto Championships.
And what can you tell us about them?
They're good guys, man.
Yeah.
They're looking after their fighters.
Yeah.
Putting together an amazing card. Especially with the likes of this guy Alex Montagnani on there, you know, it's going to be a great call.
Yeah, I've heard good things about this guy.
Yeah, man, I've heard amazing things, man. So it's going to be exciting.
A lot of KOs, right?
Yeah, a lot of KOs, that's it. And it's just a good card. They got some of the best talent in the UK on there. So it's one to watch, guys.
So you're looking forward to that fight?
Yeah, I can't wait. I just because I'm dying right now as well, and that's the longest bit of it. So the fight's the easy bit. So get this shit over with.
So you're training hard right now, then?
Really hard.
So how many times a day do you train? Or
yesterday I had to do 3 sessions. Man.
3 sessions.
Yeah,
so what's a day like for you? You wake up what time? What are we looking at?
7, but
okay.
I'm sleeping at about
for work.
I'm sleeping about 2-3 a.m. because when I come back it don't stop, man. I'm online flipping promoting myself for not only fighting for like music, looking in things for filming and all shit like that.
So where are you training now?
I'm training at my own place in Tooting.
Okay.
Yeah, called T Miss / ML Fitness. My coach there, Marcus Luther, runs it.
Boxing?
Is it your own gym?
Yeah. It's Marky's and mine. Yeah.
And then what is it for any age?
Yeah. From we got from kids up to say old age people.
Nice.
Well, I won't specify on old age.
Yeah.
We
don't discriminate against age in here.
No, we don't.
That.
We're not ageist, man.
Yeah.
What happened with New Wave? You was there for a minute.
Yeah, I was there for a bit, and I progressed to a great level, and I don't know. I just moved on from there. For a change. That was all it was. Yeah, man. They're good guys down there. And
definitely.
That's it.
How are you feeling about your next fight that's coming up?
Excited, very excited.
And who's against?
David Round from Wales.
David Round.
I was in Cardiff this weekend, actually.
You was in Cardiff, yes. You could have been doing like some research for us. Could have, but you didn't.
Shame.
What do you know about David?
It's very experienced.
Yeah.
He likes to stand and bang. He's up for a fight.
Yeah,
it's good.
Do you research on your next fights? Do you all research them?
Not really. Like I usually watch one fight and just to gauge on their most recent fight. Gauge on how they are. And then from there I just focus on my own areas, man. I just make sure I'm all-rounded so that whatever happens, like I always say, people say they're going to stand and bang with you and then they come in and try to take you down or some shit like that.
What is your background?
My background's judo and boxing.
Okay.
And now it's with the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, so like, you know, easy to access. And Muay Thai, I got an amazing Muay Thai coach called Eunice Go. He's one of the best, in my opinion, that I've trained with. So my Muay Thai and everything else is just coming out now. Really
so I'm assuming you're looking for a stand-up fight.
Yeah.
Because Dave, from what I could see from Dave, he's happy to stand.
Yeah, that's what I love, man. I'm excited. That's one of the main reasons I'm excited about it. People think I'm strange when I start talking and smiling about getting punched in the face, but yeah, it's just what we do, man. So
you've been doing this for a little while now.
Yeah.
I remember way back Heather Green.
Yeah,
coming down with Kirk.
Of course, yeah, man.
You've been doing it for a minute.
That was the days, man.
Wow, way back. I don't even remember them days. I wasn't around them. Was I around them?
Yeah, you was working.
Was I working?
You was working.
I don't even remember you.
No, he would come more in the daytime though.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I was the evening guy, so yeah, that's why we never crossed paths.
Yeah.
But it's cool. You know Dan. Dan knows me.
That's it.
Good.
That's it.
Just talking about training, I watched a thing a couple of years ago. You were on Thunder Fighter.
Yeah.
And was it to go to Canada?
Yeah, in TriStar. Yeah.
Did you end up going?
No, yeah, I was there before. Lucky enough, I got sent there. The guys in TriStar really looked after me, and we were trying to arrange almost like a permanent thing, me staying out there. Like Tom Breeze, I was there at the same time with Tom Breeze, and he stayed out there. And yeah, now he's in the UFC. But I decided to stay. I got a little boy, so I couldn't justify me going over there and not seeing him for months at a time, you know. So yeah, but
that's nice.
Yeah,
That's
no, that's it. So I had to, of course, I adjusted and in the UK and found good homes over here. Yeah.
So what was it like over there training with
Amazing, man.
the likes of some top fighters?
Yeah, it was great because at that time it was George was about to fight Diaz. So
When we say George, people, this is George St. Pierre. We're talking about UFC's
that's it.
hitman.
It was amazing, man.
Yeah, you enjoyed it.
Yeah, it was so good because they used mainly Tom and this guy Brandon Fatch, who's in the UFC as well, because they're southpaws. But then they also got me sparring in there with him and Rory McDonald and I think.
Oh, you was sparring with Rory McDonald as well?
Yeah, all of them, man. It was an amazing time, man. I was there for like almost 2 months. So
Please tell me you held your own.
Oh, of course, man. You know me, man. You know me, daddy, man.
Slide down. Let's slide all down here. What are you saying? So you was actually sparring with George St. Pierre? Or
Yeah, of course. Rounds and rounds, man. Yeah, man. It was great, man.
What did that feel like? What did it? Well, let's bring it back.
Yeah.
You get there, you get to the gym, you walk in, you see George there.
When I first walked in, it was empty. I arrived at a weird time.
You're thinking, someone stitched me up, man.
Yeah. You know, it was good. You know, went to the dorms, but then the next day we went there and you just see all the them names, man.
Yeah.
TriStar's home of a lot of champions, man. A lot of great fighters. So,
was you nervous seeing them? Like,
no, I'm not nervous, man. You know, from just being around, just from the ends, man. You walk down the street and you don't know what's gonna happen. So, you know what I'm saying? You walk in the gym, at least I know it's only gonna be hands, man, nothing else. So yeah, it's all calm, man.
Yeah, so that was a good bit of experience for you.
Amazing, yeah. And it kind of settled my nerves of where I stand. In like I guess my skill set. Yeah. You know, when you're sparring with such high level fighters and you're thinking, shit, man, you know, I'm doing good right now.
Yeah.
Man. So yeah.
So what was George St. Pierre like? Because obviously I've seen a lot of interviews, seen him fight and stuff, and he seems like a very humble man.
He is such a nice guy. Yeah.
So it's just as it is on TV.
Yeah, exactly that, man. Exactly. Yeah. And he's an amazing fighter. Like when he wants to take you down, his wrestling is just impeccable, man. It's amazing.
He doing things that you couldn't stop?
Yeah, literally, his timing's just like that.
Shoots are too much.
Yeah, that's it. Literally, you go to jab and he's underneath you already, and you're taken down. Yeah.
So you must have picked up some nice little moves.
Yeah, that was before though, man. Now I moved on and I train out in Alliance now in San Diego with them guys. Okay. So that's like got Phil Davis. When I was there last, Alexander Gustafsson was there as well, and like Dominic Cruz is there, Jeremy Stevens.
I'm gonna have to get his autograph.
Yeah, you know, it's like
the caliber.
There's a lot of top guys there. And I enjoy it more there just from I think the weather as well. Because in Canada it's freezing. It was like minus 32 when I was there. And I was breathing out my nose, and my moustache was freezing and shit like that. Yeah.
Wow! Have you been Canada before? Because I know you're a traveller, Maria.
No, I've not been to Toronto. Okay. No, that's still on my list to go. Yeah, but I did go.
To-do list.
Yeah, my to-do list. I've been to Thailand. I've been travelled a lot. Yeah. But the interview's not about me.
No, of course not. Just thinking you might be to Canada. You might be able to relate.
No, but next time. But so did you learn a lot?
Yeah, loads and loads.
All the different. And you think from going to San Diego?
Yeah, San Diego, yeah.
And then obviously Canada, pick up different moves and different things.
Yeah, 100%, man. Yeah, a lot of the guys are there to help as well. So even if there's class night on, you can go and talk to them and just go and roll and start drilling, etc. So it's amazing, man.
So in an ideal world, where would you like to live and train? Would you still train here, or would you go overseas?
If I could bring my son with me, then so I'll go
son included, definitely.
Yeah, then San Diego, San Diego or TriStar, either one. But San Diego for the weather. Yeah. I ain't undercover millionaire, by the way. So I'm waiting for that check.
It could be a sponsor deal.
Yeah.
Now I saw you've had one loss.
Yeah.
To who was it?
Michael Beaumont.
Michael
Fury.
Yeah.
Now what do you think went wrong in that fight? Why you lost?
I'm going to put that in.
I've got my own. Yeah, go on.
I personally think Alex was no excuses. Obviously, Michael Beaumont's a great fighter, but from what I saw, Alex looked ill.
Yeah,
in a sense of.
All right, man. Yeah.
Am I correct?
Yeah, you are. I obviously I wouldn't. No, like Danny said, the same thing, man. No disrespect, nothing. Michael's a great fighter, and he won a fight fair and square, full stop. But yeah, I was on antibiotics for the last 2 weeks before that. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So
I remember speaking to you in the change room, and you just didn't look yourself.
Yeah, and even in the warm up, I was out of breath. And then I didn't stick to the game plan because I wasn't well. So I just thought, you know what? I'm just
Swing.
I'm going to swing. That's all I know now.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, swing. Both of us were just hitting each other hard. And it was literally, and everyone said it was like the next few shots, one of us was going to sleep.
You went out
and
on your shield, I
yeah,
tell you
exactly,
that.
yeah. And it was me that got hit.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
I see.
yeah.
See
Do
them
you have a
swinging
gun?
for the fences.
Do you have a game plan on?
No, just usually, like I said, when I watch their fight and I see what they can do, then I think, all right, cool. Then I set a little game plan, and it's usually my coaches that set the game plan for me. So whatever they tell me to do, and I'm usually great at listening. So whatever they say, I just do. But yeah, that fight was just out the window. It was just out the window.
See, I got my own. I didn't know you was ill or nothing leading up to that fight or being there on that day, but I think the size of that cage is very
It is very
Small.
very small.
Especially for
So
the two that was in there.
yeah,
me
like,
and Michael,
Michael's
massive.
like
yeah,
6'4".
you're big guys. I was thinking there's nowhere to go. Like there's no. Like,
You have to stand there and just
and get
Good
on
for the
with
crowd.
It. Yeah, it's good for the
100%.
crowd, but I think
For the crowd.
you're going to deny a little bit of movement and stuff. But I suppose if you're
It can work in different favours in the
Yeah.
sense of if Alex is looking for space,
yeah.
it's not the best cage to be working in.
Mm.
Yeah.
Like, but if for instance, if Michael Beaumont was looking for a takedown, it's perfect.
Yeah.
It's perfect because you can't go nowhere.
All right. So you see, you was fighting on that Fury card. Did you take into consideration the size of that ring and incorporate certain things into your training?
No, not really.
So you just went. It don't matter to you,
Nah,
innit?
it
You just
didn't
turn
matter,
up,
yeah.
just do it.
You know, of course, the big cage is perfect.
Yeah.
Because especially when you're a rangy fighter like I am,
Yeah.
man, I can just utilize that space. I can pop off and move and pop and move, and
Yeah.
even if they try and shoot in, I can sprawl out and move off, and that's great. That's what I want to do. But yeah, in that cage, like Danny said as well, you just got to engage, man. Just one. It's literally, I think, is one step for both of you, and you're engaging. You're in
Yeah.
the middle.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
That's good. It's good. It's good stuff. So what's the next level for you? Where do you want to go? Where do you see yourself in? Let's say not even 5 years. Let's say 3 years.
Let's say 6 months, man.
Let's say 6 months.
say
Then
6
we'll
months.
say 6. We'll do
in,
6.
in the UFC, man. I'm gonna do these 2 fights. Say 2 fights because I should be fighting in September as well.
Yeah.
And
Can you let off anything on that? What show?
it'll be on Macto.
Okay.
Yeah, it'll be on Macto as well. They're really looking after me in there. So
Yeah.
Big up Macto.
yeah, of course, big up Macto, man. Yeah, and then from then I'm gonna impress people. I've been working so hard. I've been out for like a year now from certain injuries and just personal projects that I've been doing. So yeah, do that, and then UFC. I could possibly go to Bellator. It depends. I've been talking previously to other people about Bellator for a few years now.
Yeah.
So we'll just see what happens.
It's good. You're in a
Deals,
good.
whatever deals come to the table.
Yeah. I suppose next fight's the main thing. Just get
Yeah,
through
that's
that.
it. That's it.
That's
Yeah,
just how it
That's
is
it, man.
each and every time.
exactly.
As you said, other projects.
Yeah.
Are we talking films?
Yeah, films, music. Just done my first feature with Colin and Mike and Rob. We've just been playing.
Mike will know them very well.
Yeah,
What,
yeah.
the Ralphs, yeah?
Yeah, the Rouse.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool,
yeah.
yeah,
We're
yeah.
like family, man. So yeah,
I see them like family.
that's
to
you know
me.
what I'm saying.
Like,
Yeah,
their mum obviously Vonnie's like it's like a second mum to me or
yeah,
something.
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I was
Amazing
around
woman,
there
man. That's
playing
it.
Mario Kart from the age of 8s, 9s,
Mm.
10s all the time.
That's
playing
it,
football
man.
with them in the back garden.
Yeah,
Seeing
yeah.
them lot doing somersaults.
Yeah,
and stuff.
crazy
Shouts
stuff.
out to the Ralphs. I didn't
Yeah,
think this
that's
was
it.
gonna, but yeah, big up the
Yeah,
Ralphs.
of course, man. Big them up, man.
Proper guys they are. Proper
Yeah.
guys.
That's it.
So
man.
what you doing? So you say you're doing music with them,
Music
is that-
with
Yeah.
music with Mike and Rob, and the
Yeah.
films with Colin, man.
Nice.
So yeah, we done a full length feature, man. We just
Okay.
Cole wrote like a script, and
Yeah.
then like me, Mike, and Rob, we just started inputting to make it almost more full.
Yeah.
And then from then he just went and we went on the hunt for actors, for film crew, and we
Yeah.
just got them, and they all work for free. And amazing people have been in like Lock, Stock, and all other stuff. They just
Wow.
come. They said they love the script.
Yeah.
They love the project and the vibe that we give off because we come with that positive vibe as always, man. You know?
Yeah.
So yeah, man.
What? So that
That's
film's done now. You
Yeah, it's in
recorded
edit
it?
now. Yeah,
Wow.
it's done, man. It took a while, but
So-
of course that's the film business, man.
I hope we got invites to the premiere.
Oh,
you
of
know?
course. That's hopefully gonna be in the Ritz in Brixton. Man.
Okay, nice, yeah.
So that's gonna be good.
So have you got more projects on the way after this film?
Yeah, we do. But at the same time, I act as well. So I've been in a few small projects. So I'm trying to pursue that career as well.
Yeah.
Man.
Must
So
be difficult with
Man
the
of
training,
many talents.
Oh,
acting.
It is. That's it. That's why I
Yeah.
don't be sleeping till late, man. I just
I get it now. Yeah,
doing my thing, man. Putting in that hard work, but it pays off, man. It pays off.
that's
Definitely.
good. That's good.
Yeah. And the music as well. We was on another radio station on Friday.
Yeah.
Can I shout?
Go on, shout the name.
On Fuba Radio, the first uncensored radio station with Hugh Joseph and Michael Payne, the rapper. We was on there and they premiered one of our songs. So
nice.
that was cool, man. Yeah.
So do you wanna? Is there?
What are you doing? Rapping, singing?
This was almost. It's like a thing we called vibe sing. It's like you got a really nice tone. Like Mike says, it's not like saying, you know, singing and you sound like a cat. And people are like, yeah, your vibes in, man. You have to have a nice tone, man. So yeah, you know, we're vibes in and it just comes off nice. It's liquid drum and bass that I was doing, but we doing everything, man. We got rap, we got R&B, we got soul. We're just very versatile, man. We can move between genres and stuff, man.
So how long you known the Rouse for then?
For a nice few years now, man. But again, we just clicked, man.
Yeah.
And that was it. From then, we just started rolling together, training together, making music, and that's it, man. That's it.
Man of many talents.
Yeah.
Not
So
only
if you
just
had to choose between like fighting, acting, music.
Yeah.
Which one would you choose?
I don't know. I don't think I'll ever be able to stop fighting just because it's in my blood, and you see it with all these everyone who's been fighting. It's like it like calls you back.
Passed down from father.
That's it.
Et
Yeah,
cetera.
from fathers, from granddads. So generation after generation, it's probably in my DNA, man.
Which one do you see as your job
As my job,
rather than your hobby?
See, I see acting then as my job because you have to almost embody another role. You have to embody someone else. If that's your you know, your role, being someone like a banker or a lawyer or something.
Yeah.
But with fighting, again, it's just it's like a hobby because it's a way of life.
Yeah.
I just go and train. I'm lucky. I'm gifted to be very athletic and stuff.
Definitely.
From a kid doing athletics, rugby, football, whatever you can think of. I was in the school teams and stuff. You know, very lucky.
So you're just that all-round athlete.
That's it. Yeah, I'm an all-round athlete. Yeah,
That's good stuff. So
Yeah.
you're from Streatham, yeah?
yeah. Streatham, South London.
So where did the whole...
Born and raised, man.
Yeah, like I saw. Well, not all of us. What got you into fighting? What was your earliest memories? Was you watching Kung Fu movies with the Ralphs? Because
Yeah, they love that shit. I know.
right,
They still love that shit. But I wasn't, man. I started because of my dad. He's a black belt in judo, aikido, Brazilian jiu-jitsu, done boxing since he was like 18. So
Jeez.
yeah, so
wouldn't want to pick a fight with these two
Nah,
in a bar, you know?
yeah. So it was literally, I was just born and that was it. I was doing martial arts.
Yeah.
He used to take classes in Streatham swimming pool when there was an old ass building, man. And yeah, he took me there from a kid, and I just learnt. Then took me to the Buddha choir before, saying about we're gonna go get ice cream and made me fight, and I was all crying. But he was like, "You gotta fight," and that was it, man. So I went out there and done it.
Are you
And
going
the
to
rest
get your
is
son
history.
into fighting?
He said to me the other day, he said, I want to fight when I'm 5. He's only 3, but he's like hyper intelligent, man. And he likes to dance. So I just said, do your thing, man. But my nephew has no choice.
Yeah, he's going to follow his dad.
Yeah, that's
He's gonna
it.
do music and he's going to do the
That's
fighting.
it.
But
But
my
my
nephew have no choice.
Yeah, he
Why?
don't have no choice because he's like so much energy, but
Oh,
crazy
okay.
energy. So yeah, he has to box, but he loves it, man.
So Alex, going back to the film,
Yeah.
can you just give us the name of the film?
Yes, Devil You Know. It was going to be called The Devil You Know until we realised there's another film called that, so I had to change it, man.
Pretty
And
much
what's
like
it
the show.
Yeah, yeah.
Our show.
yeah.
Can you tell us what it's about, or are you giving about too much information?
Yeah, that's cool. We would say it's a gritty London gangster film, but at the same time, it's about telling the tale of 2 brothers and how they became or got into that lifestyle. They were, one of the brothers is gone through quite a traumatic time, so that it explains how he got into being such a hard bastard, basically. Or should I say a mental bastard? When you see the film, you'll know what I'm talking about, man. But yeah. But yeah, it's pretty gritty, man. But it's just, I remember at the start Colin saying he wants it to be like a PG, and we read like 3 pages in, and we were like, nah.
PG.
then we went
straight away.
Yeah, then we went to 12, and we was like, nah. 15, nah. 8 is at 18,
It's
man.
got to be in it.
Even that might be
Maybe
pushing
24.
it. Yeah, that's
exactly. Maybe 24. Yeah, man. That's
So
what the film.
How's that working in the sense of how's he gonna push it out there? You looking for investors? Or?
Yeah, we're looking for basically for people to buy it now, man.
Okay.
We're under a company called Mad Pig Films, and we already have sold a documentary, a full-length documentary.
Mm.
So now that the Devil You Know is under there, they've been to Cannes and we've been plugging it, and we've got a lot of people already interested.
Cannes in film festival,
yeah, film festival, in France, man.
Wow,
France,
proper stuff.
Yeah,
then,
proper stuff, yeah, man.
You lot on a level.
I know.
You know, I do a bit of acting as well.
Yeah,
you know,
man, jump on board.
Yeah.
Don't.
He definitely don't act. So when's the release date?
We're not sure. We're gonna do the premiere.
Yeah.
But then obviously we're gonna go sell it, so we can't release it because.
Okay, but you sorry, that's what I meant. When's that premiere date then?
Oh, the premiere date. We're hoping the end of this year, so
Yeah.
September, maybe a bit later. Depends.
It's a lot of work, innit?
It's a lot of work. Yeah, editing. We've got so many hours of footage, and there's only 2 editors working on it.
Yeah.
So yeah, and they're working basically for free. So
Yeah.
we can't be like, come on, like cracking whips on them, man.
Working around their full-time work.
Yeah,
right?
exactly. Yeah. So yeah, but we wanted to take his time, you know, so that it's proper.
While
fresh.
we're talking on the film, I've got a message from Colin that he sent me earlier.
Yeah.
For me, Alex Montagnani embodies the true meaning of the word martial artist, not just in the way he trains, but in just spiritually as well, the way he carries himself, the way he treats others, the way he sees the world, his view of the world, just like I said, and just I think he's one of the most driven people I've ever met, but also mentally focused and mentally strong people I've ever met. Because I know I went to the fight where he'd broken his hand before the fight, and of course, like we kind of knew that he'd broken his hand, and there was not ever one time that he showed any other, like even the way he spoke, but just you could see, you know, sometimes someone can say something, but behind it you're not sure whether they really believe it, but he knew he was going to beat that guy, and even though his hand was broken and it was his right hand, he just knew that he was going to beat him, and he never doubted that he was going to beat that guy, and he ended up knocking him out in the first round with the knee, or the second round with the knee, and I actually was there. But as I said, I think even if both his hands were broken and his knees were broken, he would have said he would beat him with a kick. So as I said, he just has that 100% belief in himself, and I think that's so powerful when you believe in yourself like that, because like when you have that 100% belief in yourself, like nothing can break that. Because I said, and he takes that into everything he does. Just done a feature film together where Al's something that we all wrote, and Al's playing the main character, a guy called Jason Cross. But it's a gangster theme film. It's not a gangster film. It's a gangster theme because it's really about 2 brothers and the path the father put them on. So it's quite like an emotional film, and I think because of Al's ability to connect with that emotion, it's what's made it so good, and how he's played the part so well. So we're just editing that at the moment. He's also doing music as well with my brother Mike. So like I said, he's making some amazing music as well. So yeah, like I said, I think, as I said, just I think I'd say that he lives the life and he lives what he says. He's not someone that just says something. So when he says that he's spiritual, he lives that. He don't just, there's a lot of people out there now talking spiritual because it's in fashion, like to say, yeah, I'm spiritual, but he actually lives that life, and I don't think in life there's nothing better than that, to actually live what you say. So, as I said, yeah, like I said, I see him as family to us. Yeah, I mean, like I said, that's how. Yeah, I mean, we don't really class many people as family. Keep my circle really small, but he's someone that I see as a brother to us. So, as I said, I think that says a lot for him and his character as a person. And yeah, I think this guy's in trouble on the 27th because, as I said, that kind of belief. He doesn't care who it is. As far as Al's concerned, nobody can beat him. And when you go into like anything you do like that, then that 100% belief, then like I truly believe that trumps everything else. Experience, qualifications. If you believe in yourself 100%, you don't need to have all them things, because that will take you wherever you need to go.
I did say to Colin a minute, but he went nuts.
Colin can talk. Talk sense though. Talks a lot of sense.
Yeah. Man, that's big, man.
I feel a bit,
Yeah, touched,
yeah,
emotional and
yeah,
man.
I did have a message from Christian, your former coach, but something happened and I lost it.
Oh no.
He deleted it basically.
Yeah,
Probably.
technically, yeah, I did. But he just basically said you're one of the best welterweights he's come across, and your future is very bright, basically.
Wow, thanks. Yeah, man. I appreciate that. Yeah,
and you're always welcome back at New Wave.
Yeah, no, 100. Yeah, man. No, them lot definitely helped me to where I am now. So yeah, I got enough love for all of them lot, man. Definitely, 100%.
Yeah, they're definitely a good gym.
Yes,
Definitely,
100.
the guys are very talented.
They are. And they got very good grappling down there as well, man.
Yeah,
very good, man.
That's what I thought when we first went down there. I brought a couple of my guys down there.
Yeah,
and I was thinking, okay, my guys should be alright, but they were just grappling the shit out of my guys. My guys are strikers, but yeah, they're good camp, very good camp.
Definitely, bro.
So Colin touched on the fact that you went into a fight with a broken hand.
Oh, yeah.
That's got to take some sort of next willpower and mental strength because you know, like you see, I remember we seen David Hay that time fought Klitschko, and then after he's crying about his toe, like, but that's just a little toe, and you're in an MMA fight with a broken hand. Like, was anyone saying to you like, "No, don't go and fight"?
Well, no one knew apart from Cole and all them. Like, I wouldn't tell anyone, even at training. Yeah, you can ask all the guys at New Wave, all the guys at my boxing gym. I was just saying, "Oh, it's a sprain." Like, I went to the hospital and just walked out when they told me it was broken. Wow. Because there's no way that I'm not fighting. Cole said, man, I believe in myself fully, and I know I can do anything, man.
Some of the guys now, that's like Christmas to them. They're happy to pull out.
Yeah, like
they a broken arm, they're on it straight away. I can't fight. But like I say, you went there and won.
Yeah, that shows the levels basically. Yeah. That's what we're talking about.
In the change room, when Marky said to me, "All right, I hit the pad now. It's the fight time. The adrenaline will kick in." Like, because he thought it was just a sprain, and I went, and he was like, "What the fuck, bro?" He said, "Your hand's fucking broken." Yeah, and I was like, and he just put it in an ice bucket, put my glove on, then they called me out, and that was it. And then the adrenaline took it away for a bit. Yeah. And that's why I wasn't, if you watch the fight, usually I'm much more active. I was grappling much more, like trying to just set my knee up, saying that. But I'd been working on it so much.
So who was that against?
Tim Menzies.
On Bama?
On Bama, yeah. Okay. Their first ever fight night in Southampton or Portsmouth, I don't know. One of them. Yeah. Somewhere like that.
Yeah, because you was taking a few punches, I'd say, in that fight.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, it's like, is a knee one of your special moves? You like the high knee. You're quite a tall guy, you know? But then again, I'm quite a small guy. But no, watching you fight, I've seen that knee comes into play a lot.
The knee. Yeah. So a lot of people don't, I don't think they know how deadly the knee can be, man.
Devastating. That guy just went.
But that's it.
It's the knee. I think the knee hit the knee went.
Yeah, that's it. Imagine how big your leg muscle is. Yeah. And then you're driving basically like a blunt object, like a hammer almost, to someone's chin. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It's definitely it's a skill, because people can say that was luck. Yeah. But I've seen it on my show. Yeah. You actually did it before. Yeah. Like, so it's not luck. This is trained.
Soon we're gonna get the footage.
100%. I'm gonna get that footage.
Yeah. I'm gonna put it up. It's gonna be on, and you'll see it. It's a beautiful knee.
Sleeping.
Yeah, sleeping.
Well, Alex, how can people contact you if they want to contact you? Yeah. Listen to your music.
Yeah, man. Check out on SoundCloud for the music. / Mr. AM 88, and I'll have all my music on there. To listen to Mikey's is / key / music / one, or it's 1 / music. It's one of them two. So man,
try and both. Try and both, fans.
You need to listen to it, man. The music's powerful, man. You can look me up on Twitter, Alex / Alex Montagnani, Facebook Alex Montagnani. Yeah, man, or an email. My emails are on there, so just look there, contact me. Music, fighting, acting, I'm there, man.
You're doing it all. Fight 27th of June.
Yes, 27th of June.
Where's it again? Milton Keynes?
Milton Keynes, Arena MK. You can get a nice hotel. Was it the Hilton? So you can take your wifey, you can take your side chick, whatever. You know what I'm saying? It'll be a nice night. It'll be a good night.
What do you reckon? Like, how are you gonna finish the fight? In your head,
in my head,
you planned it out. I know you don't want to release.
I don't really want to reveal it.
Can he stop it? Like, even if you do, can he stop it?
Can he stop it? I don't know. I don't think he can. No, he can't, man. I've been this new stuff I've been working on. It's dangerous, man. It's dangerous. They actually called the fire brigade the other day because, yeah, let's just put it like that. And the police came along as well. That's how dangerous it was. So, yeah.
Listen, everyone, if you want to see Alex fight, get yourself out to Milton Keynes, MK.
Arena MK.
Arena MK.
Yeah, Macto Championships.
27th of June.
That's what's up, yeah.
And we're out.
Later.